Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is just going to be a couple of updates and follow-ups and stuff. A bunch of stuff is here. I'm testing it. There'll be videos for it. Uh, it depends on the order that it came in. There should be more stuff coming out roughly before the end of the week, and then I have stuff that I just got. I have to test that. Um, Usually, I like to thoroughly test something, possibly 2 weeks. It depends on how much burn-in time I can give it. Sometimes it doesn't make a difference. Other times it makes a big difference. Listen to it, burn it in, see if it sounds different afterwards. Um, I go through so many different IAMs. Checking out the computer, I think I have an update. So aggravating. Yeah, this device needs to restart. Every time you start something, needs to restart. I hate that. I really hate that. The phone, whatever. It's annoying. Oh, it almost makes me wish I was back in the Apple ecosystem and not using Linux and Windows and Android. I do have two Apple things, um, a touch AirPod, and I do also have the iPad Air. I think it's the Air. Oh, and I have a Mini too somewhere. There's an iPad Mini, the first generation. So all right, looking around, I got a bunch of things. I'm going to clear the air on one thing. Now we're on looking at the Headfire, at some of the new gear, seeing what new gear is out there. There's Little Q. Little Q deserves all of those stars and more. I forgot how many stars I gave it. Belon, Fat Girl, two. Most people are giving it 2 to 1.5 stars, and that's what I want to talk about. This here. This here, I got a lot, especially on TikTok. YouTube, some people, it is offensive, and I agree with you. It's an offensive name. It was obviously lost somewhere in the translation. Maybe it was Big Girl, and then it ended up being Fat Girl. I don't know. But regardless of that, we did the review on them, and believe it or not, they're actually in here right now. And there's a reason for that. I apologize for my voice. My nose is all blocked. So anyway, what I thought of these at the time is pretty close to what I think of these right now, but there are inconsistencies in the production. I've noticed some people are getting ones that are just like super bloated bass, garbage, veiled crap. And other people are ordering them and they're getting kind of balanced, kind of safe, kind of boring, to be honest. Now, I had over a week to listen to these. I admit I didn't listen to these quite as much as I wanted to because I had the Little Q, which is just light years better than this. So ultimately, they're decent for the price, but that $15 field is loaded with competition that just eats this alive. This really is just boring. Geez, this is hard to do because I ran out of my allergy medicine, and it's very late while I'm doing this. There's no way for me to get it. So anyway, I stand by the fact that this model, this one that I have here, I did buy another model. It's gone now because it was exactly what other people are saying. And I was like, this is just junk. Sent it back. This one, however, though, it's balanced sounding. It's got some decent, about average sound stage, maybe a little bit above average sound stage. Nice, kind of controlled bass, but it has got some deepness. The mids are okay, and the treble isn't too harsh. So for that, anyone looking for something very safe, then this is safe. I don't like this, though. I'm going to just say, I don't remember what I said in the other video about liking it, but I've listened to it again, and I don't like it. It just doesn't do anything for me. It's not that it's a horrible thing, although there are ones out there apparently that are not tuned the same. The name is offensive. It doesn't even come with the Belon pouch. What was the BLT3s were the other fixed cable from Belon, and those came with a pouch, as a matter of fact. Now, I think on the video, I was out of my mind when I said that these sounded as good as the Chord Majors. There's no way. I A-B'd the Chord Major with these, the electronic and the rock. There's no way. No way in heck. I don't know why I even said that. I had to be extremely famished or something like that to have said that. These are decent. I'm not going to say that they're not. I did give them like 1.5 stars myself, but that was mainly because I didn't like the name, and quite honestly, they're not impressive in this price range. They're in a sea of IEMs that are out there. They're nothing. And just go up like, a few dollars more, or, maybe even double the price. You get like the BS1 from Whizzer. You get trying to think of other ones in the same category. You get the Wastrum from, although the Wastrum does have a removable cable, so that kind of puts it in a different class all by itself. You have these guys right here. The OKCSCs, the 600, and this is the 800, and these do have a removable cable. It's MMCX, and these blow this away, bury it in the sea, and just you'll never see it again. These are much better. We'll have a review for those shortly. What else do I got over there? I got the Kai, but that's a completely different kind of thing. I mean, they're all earphones. There's a single dynamic. The Kai is also a single dynamic. Honestly, I can't think of anything else over there that's in the price range. There are ones above it in the price range, but there are a ton in this price range. These just are kind of blah. So we'll just get it at that. These are kind of blah, safe sounding, or at least this pair is safe sounding. It's balanced. There's nothing really that great. So that said, we got a bunch of things coming out. I'm thinking about doing like, I'm listening to stuff. My desk is a mess. I apologize. Got the Kai up in the corner here. This guy is so beautiful. Look at this. These are not the tips, by the way. These are my wide bore C-Pro tips. Very good tips. I never reviewed them, actually. I'll have to do a review, a little small review for you on them. They're very good. They open up everything. Mids are much more clearer with these. You get way better treble response. And it kind of like balances up like a heavy bass IAM, balances it out, and gives a bit of control in that to the bass. So they're very good. This is a stock cable that comes with the Kai. Beautiful IAM, by the way. We'll have a review for that next week. It's just a bunch of things. These guys right here, the Bursons. At the time when I'm recording this, they're out. They will be in my devices. I've already tried them in the devices, and now I have to go back and put them in one particular device, and then I'll do the review on basically on how much that sounds. But from what I've seen, these widen open the sound stage, just much better overall performance. I enjoyed these, to be honest. I really enjoyed these. I think they made a huge improvement over the stock, and I thought the stock was already good as it was. So, all right, I only wanted to do like 10 minutes. There's a lot of things. We're going to be doing a giveaway when we reach 3,000 here on YouTube and Instagram, I will literally have a giant box of IMs that I've reviewed, and I've put them back in the package. So they'll be used, of course, but you're getting like a good size box. Like I'll do a picture of the box eventually, but it is a decent sized box. It's big enough to fit a lot of different things in there. There's going to be at least 30 or more IAMs in there. We'll do that when we reach the 300. We'll get those out of here and give them to somebody who will definitely enjoy them. There's all kinds of things in there. There's tin KZ, just weird, rare ones like Dunu and different ones like that in there. So that said, I'm just going to be listening to music now tonight, relaxing. And I hope you stay safe, and I will see you somewhere on the internet. Thank you.